Is Mr. Addison in yet?
About 20 minutes now.
Hold all his calls for the next couple of minutes, will you? David. Mr. Pesto, I can't find him anywhere.
Hi, Mr. Pesto.
David.
Maddie.
I was just looking for you.
You were? What a coincidence. Here I am.
Is there any way we can talk?
What if we use our mouths and tongues?
Your office.
Don't put one over on you. That is my office.
I need a favor.
Done.
What do you mean, done?
I mean, whatever you need, it's done. Whatever favor you want, you got it.
Don't you want to hear what it is first?
Okay, but I don't need to.
You don't need to?
No. I can't think of anything you'd want that I wouldn't want to help you with.
It involves a wedding.
Actually, a thought does come to mind.
I have a cousin in Chicago. She's getting married for the second time.
Oh, your cousin.
I can't tell you what it's like to go to a family wedding alone.
Wait a second.
You get introduced to everyone there who's male, single, and can still breathe. They always make sure you catch the bouquet, and I've yet to meet a wedding photographer who didn't think I had terrific bone structure. And haven't I always wanted to model for some tasteful, highly artistic nudes?
I don't believe it.
So, what I was wondering was if I could get you to take me.
I'd be delighted. What?
Well, I'd rather you weren't delighted.
Weren't delighted?
Weren't delighted. I'd rather you were fine with it.
Fine with it?
Fine with it.
Fine, I'm fine with it.
No, you're not. You're delighted.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
You're right. No, I'm not. Actually, I'm confused. Why wouldn't you want to go someplace with someone who is delighted to be taking you?
You wouldn't understand.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't. See, originally I was supposed to go with my dentist, Jordan.
You got a dentist named after an almond?
What's nice about going places with Jordan is that he's an NSM.
Military guy, huh?
NSM, nice, safe man. He's nice, he's safe.
All right, I can guess the rest. So you were going to go with this eunuch and...
NSM.
NSM, and what happened?
Mrs. Peterson.
Mrs. Peterson.
Mrs. Peterson. Jordan was doing a root canal and she bit him.
Bit him?
Bit him.
Guess Mrs. Peterson didn't think he was such a nice, safe man.
Now he's got to stay in town and get shots for the next 10 days.
Well, his loss is my gain.
There you go again, acting delighted.
I'm sorry. I'll try and do something about that.
I'm serious. My whole family's going to be at this wedding. I'm going to have enough to worry about without worrying about you being delighted all the time.
I'm not that delighted.
If I'm having a good time.
What do I
Every time we
care?
go someplace, rushing to pick up the check.
Hey, my wallet's glued to the inside of my
what
pocket.
our sleeping arrangements will be.
You said you want it safe, not dead.
I can see this is going to be a fun weekend.
Maybe we should just forget about it.
Maybe we should.
Good.
I can't.
No backbone. I like that in a woman.
Wouldn't it be wonderful if you could just rent a guy? Someone you could take home for Thanksgiving and Christmas and special occasions. Someone you could put back in the box and return when the occasion was over.
Like a tux.
Exactly like a tux.
Or a car.
Exactly like a car. But there isn't.
Doggone it.
So I guess it's me and you.
Maddie, if you'd really feel more comfortable actually paying someone, I would be willing to look at this as purely a business proposition.
Really?
Really. If it would make you feel more comfortable.
But would it make you uncomfortable?
No. No, not in the least.
Well, thank you. That would make me feel better.
Then it's settled.
It's settled. Thank you, David.
So how much?
How much what?
How much do I get for the trip?
For the trip? You mean how much money for the trip? I don't know. Let's see. There's the cost of the flight and the hotel. And you're going to have to rent formal wear. Naturally, I'll pay for all that.
I mean over and above.
Over and above? I don't know. A couple $100?
To not wonder whether you're having a good time?
Only starting place.
To not pick up
There's
all the
some
chicks?
elastic in the
To sleep
figure.
where I'm told?
What's your price?
$1,200 on the barrelhead.
You are eye crust.
The better to see you with, my dear.
You are navel lint.
Expensive navel lint.
You are...
Don't go much lower. They'll take us off the air.
Oh, Miss Hayes, Miss Harrison, there's a man here to see you.
Not
now, we're fighting.
Yes, there's...
$1,200? $1,200?
Keep your voice down. That figure leaks out. This place is going to be crawling with women.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but this man says he's really in a hurry.
In a minute!
Aye.
I would rather go to this wedding alone than pay you or any other man $1,200.
I understand your reaction. It sounds like a lot of money, but check around, Maddie. You want a guy who's reasonably good-looking, decent table manners, no open source. $1,200 is what it's going to run you. Get the hell out of...
Hello.
I'm sorry to barge in, but if I don't get some help quickly, I'll be dead within 48 hours.
What do you think?
I'll remember where we left off.
Won't you have a seat?